Hi, welcome to Money Absolute. If you are interested in investing in foreign countries, then watch this video till the end. Many of the well-known products we use are from foreign MNCs. For example, YouTube on which you are watching this video is from US. Nestle is from Switzerland. Ferrari is from Italy. Louis Vuitton is from France. DBS is from Singapore. Samsung is from South Korea. And there are many other companies such as Roche, Novartis, Sanofi, Alliance, Bayer, SAP, Munich, BASF. And if you are using so many products from US, Europe, Japan, why don't you invest in these countries? You have an option to invest in Europe, Brazil, Japan, Korea, Singapore, Vietnam, Indonesia, Malaysia and Philippines. And this video will tell you exactly how to invest in these countries. I have made a separate video on how to invest in US, which is quite interesting, and if you really want to make money, do watch that video. The link is in description below and on the right top corner of this video. Check it out. One of the reasons to invest in foreign countries is for diversification. So what is diversification? Do you know this quote? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. In investments, this means you should not concentrate all your investments in one asset class or one country. You can lose everything if something happens to that basket. Apart from US markets, which has given stellar returns over past 10 years, markets from Europe and Asia have given average returns. But there are many countries which are known for their outstanding world-class industries. For example, Switzerland is known for banking, insurance, watchmaking and food industry. Germany is known for its automobile and mechanical industry. France is known for its fashion industry, while the entire Europe is known for its tourism industry. But even after such poor performances, why should you invest some part of your portfolio into these funds? And the reasons are: first, diversification; second, relatively cheap valuation; third, lesser dependency on China and higher dependency on local production. The last point is most important here. COVID-19 has reignited trade tensions with talk to reduce reliance on Chinese supply chains. With lesser imports from China, countries will focus on producing many products in their own country, resulting into localization. Localization has benefits in form of higher employment and subsequently higher incomes and spending capacity of its citizens. How can you as an investor take exposure to foreign equity? There are two ways: direct buying of equity in respective markets and buying feeder funds. A feeder fund is one which invests in other mutual funds. In this case, Indian mutual fund exclusively invests in foreign mutual fund. There are many mutual fund companies offering such feeder funds. Edelweiss Mutual Fund offers diverse range of international mutual funds. HSBC Mutual Fund offers investment options in Asia and Brazil. Nippon India Mutual Fund offers to invest in Japan, while Franklin Mutual Fund, Invesco Mutual Fund, Prudential Investment Managers Mutual Fund offers options to invest in Europe. If you want to invest in foreign equities directly, you can open a Demat account at Interactive Brokers. Interactive Brokers is a US broker which allows investors to invest in multiple countries from single platform. These options are expensive and I recommend you to invest through feeder funds as of now. If you have any questions, leave them in comment section and do subscribe and hit bell icons for notifications. Also, please take advice from your investment advisor or consultant.